a junior on the team. I play water boy, and I don't score.
My name's Harrison Galindo. I'm a center mid for Varsity for 3 years, and I'm a senior.
I'm Hayden Novick. I play defense for Poway High School. I've been on Varsity for 2 years.
Alright, so I'm Noah Loy. I play left back for the Poway High School team.
What do you like most about the team?
How close we got this year and a lot of the bonding that we did, because I felt like we were a tighter group this year and both of us the best, so that was really cool.
My favorite memory was spending so much time with the team, out off the field and on the field. Like at Foster parties, we all shared a bunch of laughs and had the best times.
When Joey talked in his trucker lingo.
My favorite memory was going to the beach and eating burritos and then going back to the girls. Yeah, that was fun. Also just hanging out with the guys, that was really cool. Post parties were chill too.
Alright, what's your favorite memory about the team?
Going to Canyon Crest Academy this year for their senior night. We beat them in their house, and a bunch of my boys took some Gatorades at halftime. So it was a lot of fun, and the coach whined and cried after the game about getting his Gatorades back. But really the best thing about that whole game was Canyon Crest has kind of been a tough team for us to beat the last couple of years, and to go in there on their senior night, they were all cocky, thinking they were going to beat us. And the fact that we just tore them apart on their senior night was awesome, because their senior speeches were horrible. And just the fact their goalie's like, hey, my dream is to keep you out of the goal. And then we go down and score all these goals on them and beat them. So that was my favorite memory of the year.
What were your thoughts about the last game of the season?
Last game of the season was awesome. It was our CIF quarterfinal against Westview. And it's in the open division where it's the best 8 teams in San Diego. And we just played them the week before, and they really embarrassed us 5-1 at home. We played them 2 weeks before that, and we almost beat them, but they beat us 3-2 at their place. So going in, we were very confident, even though they were the higher seed, and we brought it. We scored first, they tied it. Then we scored again, they tied it. Then we scored again, and they tied it. So we never trailed in the game. Great game. We scored some of the most beautiful goals. We ended up going to a shootout. Unfortunately, came out of the wrong end of the shootout, but we had some major injuries in the game. We had a guy break his nose, another guy jacked his leg up. Just an awesome game. Even though we were on the wrong end of the result, I love that game, and we just brought it. Every kid in that game left it on the field. There was nothing left to take to another game. It was just awesome.
What's your thoughts about the last game of the season?
It was really sad, like being up by like so long during the game and then just like losing it at the end. It just was like really heartbreaking, and just how we lost in general, it just really sucked.
I think I can proudly say and speak on behalf of the entire team that we honestly left it all on the field, and we didn't walk off disappointed because we left 100% effort after that game.
It was rough, but like I think it was a good way to go out because we fought hard and played our best, and we really improved from the previous games. So yeah.
It was real intense. It was a real hard fought match between us and them, but it was really fun being out there the last game of the season with my bros. It was sad the way it ended, but I'm glad we went out fighting rather than last year.
Well, like I said, I thought we worked really hard, and honestly we played a lot better. Our goals were a lot better. Their goals were absolute trash. Yeah, I don't know, we put everything out there, and it's one of the best games we ever played.
It sucked. I hate Westview. We could have won.
This is my son. His name is Bofa. I've had him for quite some time now. He's all around great guy. He's my best friend. We'd spend most of our weekends hanging out, going to the beach, jumping on the trampoline. I raised him from my own, and sadly I've had to pass him down. But I know that he lives with me in spirit, and he will always and forever be my first child, and I hope that he lets me visit him in the future.